let's quickly set up an alert for new subscribers, aka superfans, on your TikTok live computer stream using TikControl. And we're going to start on the TikControl website by just downloading the program. This is going to work completely for free, but if you ever do choose to go on TikControl's paid tier, then code Harry will get you a discount and it will also support my work. Once you're inside TikControl, make sure you've clicked on settings at the top and account. And it's just important that you have logged into TikTok and connected the correct account. And then to set up our superfan alert, I'm going to click alerts at the top and actions. And then as it says on the page, there's a 3-step process starting with actions. I'm just going to press the new action button and we're going to start with basic naming, for example, new subscriber or new superfan. Give it a duration. This is how long the alert will show on the screen, for example, 10 seconds. And then advanced actions just chooses what happens. So I'll show it in more detail in a second, but you can see I've chosen the alert option. I've just checked that box and I've checked the sound option as well. So we're going to put some text on the screen and play a sound as well. So we'll start with the text on the screen. And you can see there's a nice little preview at the bottom and you can click these buttons to get the relevant variable. Let's do it from scratch. So for example, Harry, thanks for the 2-month superfan. So I'm going to click username. I'm just going to manually type thanks for the, then I'm going to click on submonth. And then of course need to type the months afterwards and then superfan with an exclamation mark. And you can see at the bottom, there's a nice little preview showing what will show on the screen. Now, I like to customize the text, especially the advanced options, so it looks a bit better on my live stream. You can play around with the appearance options and the elements to show, but I like to click advanced options and just make sure text, placeholders, and user are all the same size. In my opinion, that makes it look better on the screen. I also like to add a little text border. I've got a 2-pixel black border around the text to make it more readable. Of course, you can go through all of these other options and customize it the way you like it for your live stream. And again, if we scroll down, I also added a sound. You can add any of the other options as well. Great thing about this, you can just click on my instance and type in to find any sound that you like and then just press use. You can also press test to hear it. So that's nice and easy to add sound. So let's just scroll down. The only other setting I would do is run it sequentially to cue all the different things and then just press save. And as we said, it's a 3-step process. So the next one is events. And we just press the new event button. The audience is all, the type is a subscription, aka superfan. Underneath actions, we're going to choose the new superfan action. We're not randomizing anything, so we'll just save this. So in theory, our alert is set up, but it's not added to our live stream yet. We need to add it to our broadcasting software, for example, Live Studio. This will also work on OBS, Meld Studio, Streamlabs, or any other broadcasting software. It's a similar process. We start by copying the URL of screen 1. Just press the copy button and then head into your broadcasting software and press the add source button. And inside Live Studio, it's called a link source. It's probably called a browser source in most of the other software. And then just paste the link into the link box, turn on the sound if you're using sound, and you'll probably have to play around with this custom resolution, so just keep pressing the edit button against your source. We'll test it in a second, so you might have to keep testing it, keep it active and press apply to add it to the screen. And of course you can just click on it to drag it around and drag the red squares to resize it. Let's look how to test it now. This is pretty simple. Find the action, so you can see mine's a new superfan, then look to the right of it. And we've got this play button. Now in reality, mine would also play sound, but I'm not going to play the sound for you. But as you can see on the screen, the alert is now successfully showing. And again, I'll just keep tweaking the settings till it looks the way I want it. There's a much more in-depth TikControl tutorial either below or on my channel page.